Welcome to quantitative aptitude class. We are to do problems on averages. Before doing problems, we have some of the important points and formulas to remember. The first point is average. Average is equal to sum of the observations over total number of observations. Average is also known as arithmetic mean or commonly known as mean. And the second one is harmonic mean of two non-negative integer quantities x and y is 2 times xy over x plus y. And we will see in a little while from now on how to get this formula 2xy over x plus y for harmonic mean of two non-negative quantities x and y. And now the question is where we have to use harmonic mean. We present a situation here. Suppose a person travels a certain distance d at x kilometers per hour and an equal distance d at y kilometers per hour. Then we use harmonic mean to find average speed for the whole journey and is given by 2xy over x plus y kilometers per hour. So we may raise a question how the same distance can be covered at two different speeds. There are two options to it. Either we can change the speed, increase or decrease to cover same distances at two different speeds, or there is a situation when you are going uphill your speed will be less, and when you are going downhill your speed will be more. So, likewise, when you are sailing through a river, your upstream speed will be slower than your downstream speed. Okay, so these are the situations where we make use of harmonic mean. Remember that same distances are to be covered with different speeds. Then make use of harmonic mean to find the average rather than arithmetic mean, because arithmetic mean won't of be any use because it will give you wrong answer, whereas harmonic mean will give you the correct answer if the speeds are different speeds and the distances are the same. You have to remember this point. Now we give an example of an arithmetic mean. Find the average of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we are given 5 first positive integers. We are asked to find out the average. The average formula is sum of the observations. So observations are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You add all those things. Total number of observations is 5. So 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5, that give you 15 over 5, which is 3. This is arithmetic mean or average, which is commonly known as mean. Now we will see how to derive the harmonic mean formula. So derivation harmonic mean formula. So this is the situation. Suppose a person A travels a distance d at a speed of x kilometers per hour, and he travels an equal distance d at a different speed of y kilometers per hour. So in both the situations he travels the same distance but with different speeds. So having traveled with different speeds, the time taken for the total distance, more namely d and d in either case, is going to be different because he travels with different speeds. So for the first distance, the time taken by him is d over x, whereas for the second distance, the time taken by him is d over y. Why is it so? If you look at the box, you will be able to get the answer. Speed is equal to distance over time. This is the formula that we are familiar with. Now cross multiply speed and time. You will get time is equal to distance by speed. So the time taken for the first journey, you call it as t1, is what is the distance in the first journey is d. What is the speed with which he travels in the first case? X. So d over x will give you the time taken for the first half of the journey. Whereas for the second half of the journey, he travels the same distance d but with a different speed y. Therefore, d over y will give you the time t2. So total time taken is t1 plus t2, which is d over x plus d over y. Now what do we do is you take the LCM of these two quantities, d over x plus d over y, which is you multiply both the denominator and you multiply this y with d and this x with this d. So you will get dx plus dy over xy. Now what is common in the numerator? D is common in the numerator. You will have x plus y over xy. This is nothing but the total time taken for both the journeys. This is the total time taken for the both the journeys. We denote this as equation 1. Okay. Now what do we do is total distance traveled in both the journey together is d plus d. In the first case he travels d, in the second case also he travels d. So total distance is 2d. But we know that average speed is equal to total distance by time. So average speed is equal to what is the total distance over total time taken. What is the total distance? Total distance is 2d. Okay, what is total time taken? Total time taken is d of x plus y, d times x plus y over xy. So we are going to make use of 1 and 2 in this equation, average speed equation. So total distance is replaced by 2d in the numerator and d of x plus y over xy in the denominator. In the denominator. So what are we going to do here is, so 2d divided by d times x plus y over xy. Now what do we do is we are going to replace this division by multiplication and we are going to take the reciprocal of the denominator. What is the reciprocal of the denominator? So x over y by d times x plus y. Now what do we do here is we cancel out both the d's. We cancel out both the d's here and here. So having cancelled out both the d's, we see that 2 times x over x plus y kilometers per hour. So this is the average speed for both the journeys, which is nothing but the harmonic, which we call it as harmonic mean of two quantities, namely x and y, where x and y are two different speeds to cover the same distances d in either case. So if we are going to make use of this formula to all the situations where same distances are covered with different speeds. That is what you have to remember. From the next video onwards, we will be doing problems on averages. Thanks for watching.